shit.
Okay. Yeah. What are you gonna do with the mushroom?
Yo, hey, you can see me and hear me just fine, right?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Yeah. What you know?
Nah, chilling. My bad. I didn't expect it for another 10 minutes. That's why I came late. I was like, oh damn, my bad.
No, I just started early because like I got some stupid comments in the comment section, dog, on my last video about just my reaction on how I feel in general about certain individuals. Like I have my own opinion, dog, right? So I'm gonna put it on the record before we start, and all these fools try to say, "Oh, remember what you used to have on your YouTube channel?" Look, check this out, my G. For the ones sitting there and saying that I'm a dropout, dog, you do your get your shit straight, my dog. Like, dog, just because you make content, dog, and you talk about whatever the fuck you feel like talking about, that doesn't make you a dropout, homie. All right. And it's just funny because you got these Southside bozos, right, going in on that fool Dubs, and everybody knows that Dubs is a defector, and I'm not gonna speak on him because that's his shit. That's that man's problem. But what I'm trying to say is this, dog. Before you try to come at the good homies, dog, go talk to the homies that are giving those dropouts that glitch out, giving those dropouts information, giving those dropouts the fucking, the fame they're looking for. I ain't doing that. And because they said, remember what you had on my channel. You know what I had on my channel? Fucking Savage Studio fucking got murdered fucking video like every other content creator. So if that makes me bad, you're out of your mind, dog. You got to come with something better, dog. Just because people are really in their feelings right now over that Big Tim's video. But I'm from the Inland Empire, dog. I'm in the IE. I have the right to speak about however I feel about anybody, dog. As long as I do it respectfully. And if that hurts somebody, pues ni modo, homie. It is what it is, dog. But don't get in my comment section and try to say, oh, remember this, because I'll put it up myself on blast. Yes, I remember. I made videos on Savage Studio because that fool got popped, and that's what was trending at the time. So what's the problem, homie? It's called creating content. See, that's what these fools don't understand, dog. When you're a successful YouTuber, it becomes a business. It's no longer a he said, she said. You know what I'm saying? And don't be mad at me, homie, because at the end of the day, Blue Devil was the one that made the fucking Blue Devil's the one that made this whole issue up, right? So Blue Devil basically made the homies from the IE look like clowns. And that's the basic that's just how it goes down, dog. No way, shape, or form you fools are gonna put it. Don't be mad at me, dog. Go get at that vato for creating the content. That's not my problem, dog. If I react to whatever happened on that channel, what's the problem, dog? And if you fools don't know, I'm not on here. I didn't say nothing disrespectful about Big Ten. You know me? And it is what it is. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, dog. And there's personal shit, dog, that I'm not going to go into. So at the end of the day, dog, you fools can say whatever you want about me, dog. But just because I make certain content, that doesn't make me a dropout, homie. Get your facts straight, dog. Because I never dropped in, homie. So how could you drop out? Palabra, homie, on my dad's dead ashes, homie. Come on now. That funk shit, homie. You fools get all in your panties when it comes to certain individuals. Like, homie, it's just content, dog. If you don't want fools to talk about you or make content about you, then conduct yourself properly so that way no one can speak about it. Ya estuvo. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, hey, I respect that. The only
I just wanted to get that out there for the ones barely coming in, for the people in my comment section on the newest video saying that remember you used to support content of remember what you used to support. I never supported shit, dog. If I create content, doesn't mean I'm supporting. I'm making it for the gente. So you're telling me if I work for Fox News and they make a fucking they make a profile about something that happened with some pedophile, now I'm responsible for that shit? How's that work, dog? I'm just giving the content to the people, dog. Don't be mad at me, dog. Be mad at the ones that are fucking creating the problem, dog. Not me, fool. What the fuck? Yeah, but anyway, that shit got me hella hot, dog. It made me want to start early because I'm like, homie, you could have hit my man, dog. It's like, come on, dog.
Nah, hey, do your thing the same way I'm just that way because I want you to continue because it's important manner. I just want to have a little
No,
quick
dog, like
info.
I'm not on here politicking. I never once get on here and talk about hoods. I never say no names and shit. But then you got fools like Bozo over there going at it with a known defector, homes. Like no disrespect, it is what it is, homie. Hey, I'm not talking about that man Dub. That's his fucking shit. I don't go on his channel. I don't do none of that. I just stay away from it. I just completely. I don't make videos on the Vato. None of that. The only reason I'm bringing him up, homie, is because this Vato was in my like the same like this other cat was in my DM, dog, talking about why you giving dropouts, um, why you giving dropouts clarification. I don't know, some stupid shit, right? Bozo said. Then he blocked me. But now he's going at it with a dropout, fool. How does that shit work, homies? Make that shit make sense to me, dog. You know? I'm just like, you fools try to select politic on me because you fools think that I'm just solo bolo, dog. Like, hey, that's freedom, my dog. That's how it is, though. That's how it should be. If a man has to walk around with 50 heads or has to always show his face with fucking fools in the background, then you're scary. It just what it is, homie. See, Lefty too. Yeah, Lefty Gunplay says shots out to Dubs. Come on, G. Like, why you fools calling me a dropout, fool? Because I gave an opinion about my area and someone who I actually like. I'm not even gonna go into details with, but hey, homie, I'm just giving my opinion, dog. As a human being, I have that right, homes. Dispense if you don't like it. Dispense if you feel some kind of way about it. But at the end of the day, dog, you should go check them other fools that are trying to represent us lower homies. They should be repping us big. Them homies that are on a higher level, they should be doing things different, moving different, dog. Because at the end of the day, it's a downward ladder, Holmes. If you make us look stupid at the top, it goes all the way to the bottom, dog. Even if the bottom homie is hustling harder than the top, you're gonna look like a clown. You
Yep.
feel me?
No, yeah. The main way I could relate is what I was saying is the same way if fools ever feel some type of way about me speaking on stuff in my city, but like I'm from the city for real, so it's like all the way from that and like not even that, the southeast. See, I claim Southeast Los Angeles so heavily because not just growing up in North, bro. I used to live in Whittier for a bit, growing up because of foster care, all that, moving around with family. Man, I was all over, you know. So
It's
it's
the
like
same all over, yeah. These fools the same motherfucker. It's
I
the
mean,
same, just haters,
even in
dog.
Pico, I got family that has houses in Pico and stuff. It's like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. I mean, I don't condone certain behaviors and with certain individuals. Cause let's be real, I'm not gonna mix the streets with YouTube, but I will say that, like you said, there's certain things that are broadly spoken about that everybody else talks about. But the moment you have an opinion, people be all up in their feelings. So I feel like if people could just keep it at content and like you do, you're one of the main ones. Cause bro, that's why I mess with you heavy. You know, you already know what it is you don't make it about trying to get views. It just you be yourself. So dog, hey, ain't there wrong with that, homie? Like I feel like a lot of fools do that because there's gonna be opinions. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be opinions.
Yeah, though, it's just funny how like they're like, don't forget what you were supporting, motherfucker. Then why were you supporting me from the gate, dog? And then you fell off with your other little homeboy. Like, homie, I'm not here to talk about the next man. I could care less who's in my circles. At the end of the day, homie, I'm gonna step on my 10 toes and I'm gonna back my 10 toes up to the fullest extent, homie. Get
Yep.
that shit straight, homie. I don't care if it's 10 of you fools, dog. I'm the type of fool that I just stand up for myself regardless of the situation. What happens to me, that's why, like I said, when I got humbled with my ear, that's when I started to realize, like, you can't just be like the first motherfucker trying to jump, or just because you're bigger than the next fool trying to, like, you know what I mean? Like, so I got humbled, right, that day. I almost lost my ear and shit, but hey, it humbled the fuck out of me, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, cause some fools ain't played that. Like I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like off bat, it's not even for camera or show. Uh, uh but that's why it's like okay, like I'm out here, right? Of course, I don't live the way I live, and a lot of people don't understand. A lot of fools, not all fools that move out of state are doing it because oh they're scary. Or I'm gonna be real with you, dog. Once you grow up, like why I'm comparing this to all this? Because I moved out of state, right? You know what I'm saying? I came for exactly that. I got kids. Depending on your lifestyle, bro, you mature, bro. You don't need to worry about all that, dog. You know what I mean? Because a real man is in you, not on you. But like you said, you also got to be humble. But that's why at the same time, I don't ever underestimate. I don't ever put my guard down because, of course, I don't walk around looking behind my shoulder. But I don't ever let that guard down because, you know what I'm saying? Just that's life. People in general, and you just gotta be humble as a person, regardless, dog. I've been luckily I grew up humble. Like my big brother, I tell you all the time, so I always bring him up, dog. He would always tell me, bro. Like, there's even times, and that's why I respect him. He never favoritism growing up. He would check me first before anything. Like, nah, homie, you shouldn't be doing this, or you don't act like that, or never do this. You know, not that I would do stuff or lame activities, but he would just tell me to prevent it. Like, hey, you don't move like that. So it's like, luckily I had the proper guidance, and because there's times I would have got myself humbled, but luckily he intervened, you know, because plenty of time, bro, I was hard-headed. I ain't acting, bro, all sorts of stuff, bro. Like, we all do it, you know? And
Yeah,
I got humbled in other ways, you know, in dumb ways, but it is what it is.
it's funny, dog, because at the end of the day, I'm not scared of shit, fool. Because whatever I say on my videos, it's respectful and it's just how it's my opinion, dog. And if you're gonna try to politic on me for my opinion, try again, dog. Oh, try again, dog, for real. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like my opinion, then don't click on the channel. It's just what it is, what it is.
Yeah,
Homes.
clumsy.
Hey, and check it out. Another disclaimer. So if you want to say, oh, Frank used to support this and that, I was gonna work with Mr. Criminal, but I cut him off like 3 months, probably a little bit longer, before this shit came out. So I'm clear with that. Mr. Criminal burned some of the homies on my name. Yeah, I cleared that up, but he hasn't cleared that up yet. So if you want to sit there and say that, yeah, I made content on Savage Studio. Why? Because he got pop at the time and everybody was doing it, and that's what the algorithm was picking up. What's the problem? I just want to know. Now you're mad at me because somebody from my area, the Inland Empire, dog, fell for the bait. Blue Devil threw a fucking reel out there in the Inland Empire to see who would bite with this fool, Frosty the Snowman or Snowman, whatever his fucking name is, Spencer to him or whoever he is. But at the end of the day, the truth is, the matter of fact is that he went on a Los Angeles-based platform and he, fuck, dog, they were talking like they were 15 years old, G. Like they were having conversation like if they were in high school, like plotting what's gonna happen in the night around the block in the hood, dog, like on camera with
Yeah.
this fool, like, and this bato's not even from your county, dog. First of all, you're on a platform from an LA-based page. Salute to all my homies in LA. And this ain't no shots at you, vatos. I'm just trying to say, this is something that I seen on the 200 podcast. No shots at Blue Devil. I could care less.
I don't blame you, dog. Do you gotta do your
I'm
thing
just
on
trying
me?
to say, like, you
What it
fools
is.
my own people are coming at me like, hey, friend, what's up with that video, dog? Blah, blah, blah. Like, homie, it's a reaction, dog. And on top of that, fool, if you fools are going to stay quiet and let that happen, dog, and not say shit about it, like, hey, fool, that wasn't a good look, G. Like, we got to watch what platforms they go on, because sometimes the homies go on platforms and these platforms make them look like clowns. And I've seen it with big artists. I'm not going to say their names because I don't want to throw no smut on them, but I've seen it with a couple Hispanic artists that go on other platforms and they make them look kind of dumb, dog.
All they
Yeah.
do, dog. That's what fools don't understand. Not everybody has your best interest, my boy.
When you
A
come
lot
on
of
my
fools.
platform, I have my best interest and your best interest at heart. Why? Because what
Exactly.
I say here affects whoever is with me. You know what I'm saying? So whoever comes on my platform, I always make sure that we keep it at a minimum. We watch what we say. We watch. You already know, like, I don't do none of that fucking get on here and just start disrespecting everybody. If they're
Yeah,
mad
but
about the video, I thought about putting it on members only so I don't get reported, because there's a lot of people crying about it.
this is what I felt. That this is the thing, though. That
I
just
can't
goes
even
to
be
show.
successful. I can't even be successful because you fools report me, dog. That's scandalous, dog. How you fools gonna report me, dog, for trying to be successful? But why can a snitch or a dropout make the same content and you fools go hit the like button, but you want to report me?
I know, but that's what I'm saying, though. That goes to show these other people's maturity, because, like, exactly, like, that's why I like that we do this show, because exactly this, what me and you do 24/7 is show how fools don't understand. They thinking small minded, because I'm from LA, you're from the IE, and it's all love. We show from back and forth. It's
Like my
all,
brother, I met
you
you in
know.
person. Brother, we were right here chilling. And you came to my pad. You were inside my safe zone. So, And you're from LA, so I don't want to hear that LAIE shit can't get along because that's some bullshit. Straight
It's
up.
that
From like
it's an
that's from
imaginary
back
boo.
like 2000 and 2000, early 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, when LA tried to come down and establish hoods here in Riverside County. But other than that, respect to those times because those times are no longer here, right? So it's all respect and all love. But I'm just bringing up some history for you, for the younger homies that don't really know the Clecha dog, because at the end of the day, hey, homie, I was going at it. I'm not gonna say neighborhoods, but there was neighborhoods from up there, dog, coming down to our set and establishing, trying to put their 10 toes, homie. And if fools were really in Riverside County at those times, they know I ain't lying, homies. That's palabra, fool. That's real shit. That's history,
No,
But
yeah, yeah. But
no,
that's why we show a bigger view what we do. Because honestly, you're my boy Flacco PTR that I had on here. That fool's from the IE. You know
that
what
homie
I'm
right
saying? Like, and
And it's an
that's
active
amongst
little town
many.
too. Fool. Shit.
Yeah. Nah,
It's active.
it's just it's all love, dog. It's like from all areas, bro. Like that's like okay. Even with me, with my record label, all the homies were from all like we all come from the land, but we're all from different areas. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, bro. Everybody's either from Cali or doing their thing. It don't matter, dog. I look at it as a bigger picture. See how fools are worried about counties, and we're thinking statewide, worldwide. We're trying to get things
Trying
right.
to elevate with all the homies, and it seems like the
Yeah,
homies don't want to see me elevate. I don't know why, G. I want to know
exactly.
why. And all these fools be yapping in my comment section, but I mean, I just want to know why don't you fools want to see me be successful, dog? What is it, homes? Like, I mean, I'm just speaking facts, and I'm speaking respectfully. I'm not calling nobody out their name, not disrespecting nobody's barrio. I'm not giving you guys no information that they haven't put on the net already. I don't get it, dog. Uh, yes, sir. Yeah, it's true, dog. That's a true thing, dog. There's snakes, there's lames, there's chomos, there's those everywhere we go. Right now, if I go on Megan's Law, there's a bunch of them around me. But am I gonna go out there and try to fucking know? I just look at that so I know where to steer away from with my kids, huh? So how to move. You know what I'm saying? If I see somewhere where a Chester lives, dog, I'm not gonna go in that vicinity for what? Because if I see him, I'm gonna end up wanting to crack him. Now I'm gonna catch a case for it. So just to be smarter, dog, we just go around the bullshit. You feel me?
And it's what I learned, dog. You just gotta like I don't know, dog.
How to
Too
be
many
man.
fools, too many fools got hatred in their heart, homie, and that's something they battling with themselves, bro. That's the truth. That's the real truth. It's not that fools don't like us, like you, or like other people. They just battling something within themselves, homie. That's what a lot of people don't
These
realize.
individuals, they look. Let me tell you a story, dog. So one time, this Vato, right? And I'm not gonna say his name because I'm not gonna say his clout because to me, he speaks a lot of that high power talk. But at the end of the day, he's up on here just like uh, talking about gang stuff and just shit that doesn't need to be talked about from a homie who's still in good standings, right? Because I don't think any good homie should be up on here gang politicking and giving up how they get this and what they do with that and who's over here and what barrio has this and that. Like that shit wild to me, dog. But at the end of the day, it's like this fool that's hating. He's not hating, but he just comments some stupid shit, right? And it pissed me off because I'm like, these fools used to support me and then they fell off, and now like all of a
Well,
sudden,
that's how it
because
is,
I
dog.
had content from Savage Studio when he got popped, when he got unalived, and because what else? Forgot what the other one was. Some stupid one, some other one. But I'm telling you guys what it was, huh? So nobody could say that I'm a that they can't smell me up, dog. There's no way. And I even dropped a comment and let them know like you got nothing on me, huh? Like, but I'm just letting the viewers know like at the end of the day, dog, it's content. You know what? I could just put it on members only. I ain't tripping. But at the end of the day, I don't see why I can't be successful, dog. I'm not gonna let certain fools try to hold me back, dog, from fucking doing what I'm gonna do. It's not happening, fool. Question for all y'all: if you turn Muslim, are you still considered active down there? I don't know, dude. I don't talk about that, but
We don't talk about religion on here
yeah,
or
I don't want to
world.
get trouble. Hey, but salute to that. What?
Salute to everybody's religion. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm
Nah, but
saying?
anyway,
Respect it.
like, it's crazy because I don't. I don't know, dog. It just bugged me. That's why I went live early because I'm like, man, dog, that's some fucking. You want to talk about what it is? It was Savage Studios video, and I wasn't supporting him. That's not supporting. See, when you watch Fox News and they report a car chase, they're not supporting it, dog. They're fucking reporting it to you. They're giving you the content. They're giving you the entertainment. That doesn't mean they're supporting that person.
Yeah, because we don't watch news because, like, okay, yeah, we watch it for information, but let's be real. The news knows what they're doing. They're reporting what we're gonna watch, what we're gonna see. Come on, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
this
think
dude.
a lot of people are upset with me because of that Big Tim's video. I didn't say nothing bad, homies. And I used to live, man, dog. And I'm speaking on. I lived in Dodge Street for a long time, dog. I'm not gonna give up too much information because at the end of the day, that's not what I'm here for, homies. But my sister's probably laughing when she sees this shit. That's how close this shit is. Y'all fools, hey, everybody gets older and they become gangsters, and you know what I'm saying. But if you want to be a 50-year-old gangster still on podcasts, you know, pushing that high power agenda, that's freedom. That's freedom. Everybody to his own, dog. You know. But at the end of the day, I just think that us homies should push something better, dog. It's 2024, homie. 2020 about to be 2025, dog. You know, most of us got kids, homie. Most of us got bills. You know what I'm saying? Got to go to work.
Man, homie, yeah.
And like, when do we start talking about, hey, homie, you could get a job at this local union, and if you go take this trade, homie, learn how to drive tractors and dig, you get paid $100 an hour and be in the AC. I mean, why are we talking about how to go to prison and fucking ruin your life because Bozo said that's gangster? Now,
Yeah,
do you really want to be 50 years old, barely signing an OTR? Palabra. Do you
yeah.
really want to be an old ass vato and barely be catching a record deal? Sit down, homie. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not being nice no more. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and it is what it is.
Nah, yeah, dog. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real with you. So, speaking of that,
Careful.
that
What?
showed me right there a lot. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That showed me a lot in this game.
Let me give everybody some clecha for you youngsters who think. Let me give you guys something. When Stomper from Pico Nuevo was alive, Stomper, rest in peace, of Stomper. Who Bozo was like this? Go back and watch the videos, homies, and you'll see Bozo in the background, and you'll see Stomper fucking the main vato, palabra, real ass homeboy. Rest in peace to that vato. He never did none of this shit right now that's happening. I believe today if Stomper was still here right now, the way he's acting, he would not be doing that, dog. Palabra. I saw my dad's dead ashes, homie. I swear, homie. If you go back in history, dog, go back on YouTube and search up Stomper and Bozo, and you'll see how that vato treated him. You know,
Nah, yeah.
when you watch
I
a video, you could tell 1,000 things, dog. And I'm not gonna say anymore, but rest in peace to that man, dog. And, you know, but I felt like I felt like when he left, I felt like this fool felt like he could become the biggest general.
well, I never really because I'm familiar with their side, but not on good terms. So like so I'm more be
Yeah, I'm
like
just saying from a rapper's perspective,
no
music.
that's why I'm gonna talk from like a perspective outside like, but I get what you mean because that happens in a lot of places like like I've seen that a lot of times to where the real people sadly aren't around, and then you get jokes stepping
I'm
up
not.
trying
He's
to
a,
act like
I'm not.
something they're not.
I'm just saying that I'm just upset with that Vato because he said, "Oh, why are you giving credibility to dropouts?" And then he blocked me. But then now he's over there arguing and making content about a defector. Dispensa, I ain't talking about you, homeboy. I don't care what you got going on. I ain't taking shots at you. So don't clip this, homies, and say Frank said something about this Vato because Charlie, I ain't doing that. I'm just trying
Yeah,
to put out a real fact here, homie. Why the
yeah.
homies get mad at me because I posted a video about my opinion, but then we got this biggest SS rapper, allegedly. I'm gonna say respectfully because I don't want to get myself in trouble. Allegedly, um, making content about a known defector, Holmes, who's known who did tiempo in the Bay and decided to go his own way. It is what it is, Holmes. Hey, feed man, go live your life, make your content, do what you do. But why you calling me? Why am I if Snowman runs the IE dog, then why was Big Tim speaking for him nonstop? I don't know, dog. But I ain't gonna talk about that.
Nah, yeah, nah, yeah, no. That's why I was saying, like, speaking from like just creating content perspective, because like you know me, dog. Like I don't ever disrespect or ever like fool. Like I don't mix the both, or nor do I disrespect, because that's another thing. Real men wouldn't get like me. It wouldn't be good in myself. Like, how do I say I want to create content and share something positive, but then when subject come up, if I may or allegedly may not get along with people, I wouldn't talk negatively because that's not the place for it. I would speak from a place of being real. You know what I'm saying? Type deal. Yeah. Other than that, my boy, like, I respect where you're coming from because it happens in a lot of areas. So I can compare it to, not to speak, but allegedly of my own experiences, because I don't like to insinuate nothing either. Um, Like, I had it happen, on personal experience. Fools go to jail, real ones free the real, or real ones pass away. Rest in peace to the real ones. And then, like, as far as me, my people I know, and then you got jokes trying to step up. And that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm not calling. And like I said, I even gave the homie credibility in the video. He's a good homie. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. And then still, these motherfuckers are all in their feelings, all in their panties and shit for some reason.
I'll speak from my own experience. No, I don't want to, speak on that. I'm
Nah,
just
nah, nah,
comparing. You know what I'm
nah, nah,
saying?
nah, nah.
Yeah, because I stay out of it, dog. If I don't know, like, I'll help you ask questions on it and answer. But yeah,
Yeah, it bugs me, dog, because I see like it's just weird, Holmes, how Vatos will go in on me, but they won't go in on Blue Devil, dog. Let's be honest, homies. You fools are mad at me right now, dog. Which I ain't tripping on, dog. I love it. I'm not even tripping, homes. What I'm trying to say is that you how you not gonna hit the source up first, fool, before you come at the next individual, dog. And I didn't say nothing bad, Holmes. Nothing. I just say that though, the way shit was represented on that, the questions that were asked on that podcast and the questions that they were answered freely, I just said it was a bad idea, dog, and a bad look, Holmes. If well, I don't get it, dog. And at the end of the day, them fools are not getting paid for that. That fool is. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And I like one of the comments they seen, because that's exactly that. That's one of my big, and I ain't just talking about it. One thing I could say in my life, and I give it up to God, and I'm not trying to get religious. I'm just saying that what it is. At the end of the day, I know I wouldn't miss some situations and be where I'm at if it wasn't for somebody looking over me. But point is that the path I'm trying to take, that's what I would say, is that I used to have individuals like, oh, you don't come to the hood, blah blah blah. Which, me personally, I ain't saying I do or I don't. I be wherever, however. But I thought that's why in one of the comments it said, don't you want to own a business in your hood? Don't you want to make your hood or own it? Don't you want to own the place you so called say, like, oh, this is mine? So, like, that's my dream, like, and not in a negative way either, like, on my perspective, and I always said it, and it's gonna happen, because the thing about manifestation and hard work. If you're dedicated, I always told myself I'm gonna go back to the block I grew up on and buy back my childhood houses, and do a lot of things, man, and own properties and back where I grew up, because that's the goal. You want to own and reach for that big mentality. I'm not just trying to kick it on the block and talking about what I could have done at 50, 60, 70, talking about, yeah, this is my hood, but the police pull up, like, get out, get your old ass out of here, man. And you know what I mean? Type, like, hell nah, bro. What type, you know what I'm saying? That's me though. I no disrespect to people out there, or
I
whatever.
never.
And I'm not
This
throwing
podcast.
shots.
Yeah, we're not about disrespect here. Never. It's our opinion. We're not. We don't use names, and if you
Yeah.
feel some kind of
I'm,
way.
I'm talking a general view. That's how I'm saying it.
At the end of the day, someone told me that they wanted me to kick back, and not really talk, like not to get myself, not just to be careful, and I thought about it, and I'm like, I'm not on here doing nothing bad, Holmes. And I know people are in their feelings right now. They're like, fuck Kelly Hood Media, fuck Frank, blah blah blah. Like, I know they're saying that, dog. But at the end of the day, Holmes, It's crazy, huh? It's crazy to see all these men back up one man, one man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not chasing clout, homie. I'm chasing the algorithm. Put a pin.
Hey, and that's it. Okay, look, this is what I want to say, and I'm not name dropping a name drop, but nobody's talking crap to No Jumper. Nobody's talking crap to, well, they probably are into all these foods, but I'm talking about in the sense of a lot of the times they do negative. And I'm saying allegedly, stuff like that. Other podcasts, I want to go down the list, but man, yeah, not to speak on it, but Haters World has its opinion. A lot of people have their opinion. So I'm saying, like, so this platform, I don't see the difference that you have your opinion. That's what I'm getting at, because everybody else be saying some, man, you see out the content. And again, I'm not saying this direct. This is the general view. I was just using small examples of platforms that are out there
Okay,
that are
homie,
well
this bad
known.
boy right here.
You know? Like platforms that are also have their followers and people they know and they probably check out. Everybody has their opinions. So people need to stop being selective with who they're gonna trip on when they say it. That's what I'm trying to get at. Because like that's just how I look at it, dog.
Nah,
You know what I mean? Content's content, and it's content when they want it to be. But if I'm honest, again, this isn't towards nobody. I mean this to whoever. If the shoe fits, fools be talking about wild stuff like it can get people indicted, in trouble. Like, and if you're just talking about like it's just everyday talk, and then they wonder why.
come on now,
You know what I'm
dog.
saying?
And you're gonna say you're from a certain area, fool, and like you're known. Yeah, you're known. Everybody knows you. Yeah, you shoot music videos. You're a rapper, Simon. Do I know you from childhood, Simon? Hey, but do I care? Hell nah. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you fools that are in my comments, it's just a lot deeper than what people know, homes, and they'll never get out there like that, dog, because that's not important, homes. At the end of the day, dog, I'm just giving a reaction, homie, to my YouTube channel. Feel me? Respectfully. I have done nothing wrong. I don't talk about barrios or I don't, there's a lot of these. And what trips me out is that half of you fools support fools with no faces. Don't even know who the person is, and you active homies be all up in the comment section talking all that high power shit, and I'm like, damn, fool, we don't even know who this vato is, fool, like, and you fools are over here dropping comments, like, saying the most in the comment section, and like,
It's
what if this
crazy.
fool's a fucking hoorah?
It's crazy. I know who you're talking about.
You know who I'm
And
talking about, and I'm tired
that
of
fool's a
seeing it already.
lame.
I unfollowed that shit. I'm like, I'm done with it though. I'm done seeing the homies like fall for the bullshit numbers, dog. Like, stop looking at the numbers, G, and look at the person's like the heart, the solidness, homie. Will get you farther. If you're looking at someone's numbers, dog, then you're just chasing clout, homie. You're not being genuine.
Crazy.
You ain't going.
This is what I will say, not to cut you off. I'm so sorry, Brain, but
Now you good.
think about it. The
Think about it.
channel that if you know, because
I know.
the guy, so it's like imagine they could be in cahoots still. Come on, bro. Come on,
I
bro.
know that channel was made
Come
by a
on, bro.
known
It just seemed a little weird. It seemed a little weird. Think about it.
And what
Think
gave
about
me
it.
it is weird because that channel was made by that name. The name of the channel was given to that name by a person who was recently, said they had a pay number. I don't care. That's not my problem. I'm not gonna say no names. But that channel was made by a certain individual, homie. And that individual got that channel like after they got movement, they got the name changed and they started getting real traction. Oh, we don't want to fuck with you no more. And then they're gonna go behind my back and talk about that's who support dropouts. So I had to shoot that one homie from that certain neighborhood, a conversation that I had saved, because that's just me, and I cleared that up, right? So it's like we gotta be smarter, dog. When you're trying to smut me up, dog, it's not
Now, yeah.
awesome.
I'm gonna say because I'm not gonna give him his fame, but yeah, that his second victim that he be having all support his little. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what I'm talking about. So I didn't know he still like, cause I was wondering like, why is this cookie watching my stories? So I'm gonna say because it ain't about drama, because I ain't saying names, so people can put the pieces together and the
Yeah,
suspense, whatever. I'm not doing
you could do the math later if you guys want.
yeah. I'm not doing this for content. That's why I'm gonna say it in a very vague way. Homeboy be watching my stories. His second little victim that he's a little cahoots with now. A different fool. You know what I'm talking about.
I know
And
exactly what I'm talking about.
that vato be watching my stuff. So I got tired of it. Finally commented on his stuff. Like, you want to talk about this? We'll talk about oh boy. You know what I'm saying? And they try the same old. Yeah, you're right. Oh, you used to something exactly that. I associated with a man I never met. Glad I never met. Was no good. It is what it is. We drop it at that. And I don't associate with no good. And why? Exactly that. See, there's a difference. I don't own no ties, no favors, never did nothing for him, anything. Yeah, bro, like anybody. If I don't know something, I'm wrong. The same way you could believe in being a Republican and be like, you know what, now I'm a Democrat because I believe in this now. I didn't see my mistake. So what I'm getting at is I don't believe in that. I'm just a regular person. I just worry about low gas prices and low taxes, you know? But point is that what I'm comparing it to is like it's always gonna be a fight of what it is and what it's not. But I just know that I broke it down to them. You know, it's like people could cut the pie a different way, but I know what being no good is, and when you associate with somebody no good, because I have no ties, never met the man. You know what I'm saying? And even if you gotta know something. Somebody could fake being something, so it ain't your fault because somebody faked the image and you found out. See, again, I say it. You're no good when you know somebody's no good and you continue to be kicking it all buddy. That's when you're no good. You still support that, you're no good. You cut it off. Hey, homie, I don't rock like that. It ain't my morals. Spend size. That's them. But point is,
Well, hey, I remember at a time when I was younger, that word "no good," like those kind of homies, like you didn't
you
fucking
can't
see
turn
them.
around like
I
me.
mean, they were like ninjas if they moved around. Fool palabra, like fucking 007 style. Them fools how to move, fool. But now it's like, come on, fool. This fool even said, yeah, he does have good content. Come on, fool. And you fools are over here bragging on my shit, G. Well, you fools over here giving fools fucking props on big platforms and talking about big homies and active and cholos and whatever the fuck you fools want to call yourselves. You know, it is what it is, honestly.
No, well, they messaged me on. I was gonna tell you. I'm gonna say it, they messaged me on a different account. This I for sure that people won't know and can't put this part together because this is something that reason why it's just for me and you after and you know it's a fake profile of a homie of mine and yours.
Mm.
And I'm like,
Oh, okay. I know exactly.
okay, and I'm
I
like,
know who's.
that's
I
not
think I
that's
know who's
that.
behind it too, but I'll tell you
I'm
off.
like that. I'm like that's not him. So they got at me all crazy, whoopty woo, right? All crazy, and I was laughing. I was like, "Hey, homeboy has my number. If you felt that way, he'd hit me up. I know who it is, and
Oh,
whatever. I blocked it because I'm not gonna go back and forth, bro. I don't go back and forth. But I forgot to tell you that was funny. It just happened yesterday. That fool messaged me like, "Need to do your research and blah blah." I was like, "Hey,
I
bro,
already know who it is. By the way, you just said I already know who it is. I already know who it is, dog. Okay.
weirdo." But hey, teach his own, homie. I just know that I don't rock with no
Yeah, I'm not a
lames, no
real
blue
G fool.
cats, and
You
I
guys
don't
want
deal
to know
with
who
that.
a real G is? Go follow Big Tim's. Go follow Mr. Criminal. Go follow Bozo. Go follow Lefty. Go follow those vatos are big real G's. Salute to the except for Criminal. I ain't gonna salute him, but the rest of them salute. So if you want to be a real G, go ahead and go follow those vatos. Look them up on Instagram, YouTube. Do your little research. Go hit the swap meetup. Get yourself some big shirts and maybe some size 50 pants. You know, and crash out, homes. You know, that's what a real G is nowadays. I guess social media.
Yeah, man. And
I myself, I'm gonna tell you guys this. I'm a man, dog. I'm gonna stand on that. Cause you know what? If homies gotta stand on, I'm a G dog, and I got everybody behind me. Charlie, fool. I'm a man. I'm gonna stand on my 10 toes, dog. Regardless, I'm a father. I'm not on here to disrespect nobody or start no beef. There's no beef for nobody.
actually, shout out to everybody in here. If I didn't get everybody by name, Six Deuce, you know, make
But
sure y'all show love to Frank and like or subscribe if y'all new. You know what I'm
but
saying?
why do I keep getting snitched on by your same idols? Why do they keep reporting me the same idols? You know what I'm saying? But see, I don't get on here and I don't tell you guys the names and I don't give you guys the screenshots like other people would have. So that's why it's taking me longer to grow, homie. It's taking me longer to, make a cent, right? Make a penny. It is what it is though. Because when you do shit the right way, it always takes longer, but it feels more rewarding when it's done, homies.
Slow motion better than no motion, homie, and I live by that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, cause
You're in the
that's the
fast
thing,
lane right
homie.
now. Buckle up, dog, because you're when you're in the fast lane, everybody knows you're going to crash, Holmes. So
Yup,
buckle up.
hey, as fast as you come, homie, as fast as you go if you don't play it right.
And I don't get why fools are mad at me, dog. But yeah, they're not like y'all fools are tripping, dog. Y'all fools are tripping. Yeah, I'm a
Nah, but
man.
yeah, my boy,
I'm a regular. See, look, let me say something. I'm not on here starting problems with nobody. This is not fired at nobody. I don't have no issue with nobody. I'm just a content creator speaking my mind on a 18 and over live for grown ups only, no children, hopefully, and that's it. We're just having a conversation. This is not to be clipped. This is not to be used in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Me and the homie right here, we're not throwing smut
yeah,
on each
yeah.
other. So, I just wanted to say that respectfully.
Yeah, when I look, cause this is the thing. When I come on here, I come on as exactly that. Like, look, at core, again, I wouldn't be a real one. At least I'm not claiming what I am or what I'm not. I'm just myself. I just know I ain't no lame. I just know that I'm worried about the bigger picture. I'm not worried about trying to argue. And this is what I will say. I come out here as a content creator too. When I come as an artist, I come as an artist in the room. But I know at my core what it is, what I signed up for. But that's not my main motive, my main personality every day. I'm just not super involved. I'm not because I don't need to be. That's the thing, dog. You're not lesser real because you purposely, intentionally don't want to be involved in everything in the mix. Hey, homie, you could still do yours, be solid, and just stay to the side. Hey, I'm cool with that, homie, because I'm gonna be big in my own different way in my artistry, my music, my content creating. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong. I'm not any less turn or not turn or hey homie, to me turn is taking my kids out to eat, chilling, getting things done, getting groceries, you know what I'm saying, getting my house right, trying to save up for a house, like things like that. So it's like those are my goals in life. I have many more. Those are just the gist of it. So I hope people have bigger picture and views and aspirations for themselves because nobody's perfect, homie. But that's what people get it confused. They think they come in here. That's why I lay off a lot of subjects or I stay to the side. Because if I want to come on here, be all the streets talking, gotta be on the camera like a lot of these fools tripping, set tripping, and trying to look like even my music videos. I hope everybody watching knows they're all props. Everything in my next music videos coming out, they're all fake. You know what I'm saying? Hey, take it how you want to take it. I'm not faking no lifestyle. Just all the shares that are watching Mr. Federal Agents, they're all fake, you know? And I do that for content creating, is my point. You know? A lot of these
Right.
rappers do.
At the end of the day, homies, he said we're trying to sound like. I'm not trying to sound like anybody. I'm trying to sound different from all these fools because do not want to sound like none of these fools up on here. Allow it up. Because none of these fools are giving anybody the right direction. If anything, like Baldacci said, half these fools are fucking getting the homies in the wreck. They're showing you that it's okay to go against the grain, dog. Like, I'm not just saying, like, in the street world. I'm talking about, like, in life, homie, like, at work. Like, when you go against the grain, you're going to go against the grain on everything in life, homie. With your family, with your job. You're just going to go against the grain with everything, honestly. Like, fuck, I don't know. I'm not on here. I just say, homie, do better, dog. That's it. Just do better, homie.
Who Striker said, "Can you teach me to be a real G like y'all?" I don't know, my boy, I'm myself.
I'm
This
not
fool.
I'm a father. I mean, I'm not even a G. I'm a father, dog. But I mean,
I sound like all of them, yeah,
I just
but they don't mumble. Everyone's mad.
I don't know, dog. I don't know why everybody I was all up in my shit for. It's crazy.
Hey, all I know
Y'all
is,
mad at
homie,
me though, but
it'll be
you
all
know,
right.
you fools should be mad at that vato. First of all, if you can't really stand up and defend yourself, no disrespect, should you really be talking like that?
Preferably not at all, but you
Should
know,
you even be talking? No disrespect to that man, dog. I'm just trying to give you some real game, dog. Because there's some homies who don't care if you're sitting down, standing up, bending over. Disrespect. Hey, it is what it is, huh? So I'm just saying, dog. Like, at what point? Like, what was the whole purpose of him coming with this Vato, anyways, and getting involved in that problem? Like, so I don't know why people are mad at me because I said something about it. fuck? Weird.
Nah,
I don't,
yeah. Nah, but that's people with opinions. It's like a crack. Everybody got one. Yeah.
yeah, man. I think as look, this is my personal opinion from these older homies who are out here pushing and are still, like in their almost in their 50s, right? So they're like older homies, right? So, I mean, why are they still pushing that 15-year-old mentality?
I don't know because these fools ain't got no real future. But hey, but that could be part of the act too, though, my boy. You never know.
But that's the thing. I like you said that. That's why it's that you said it best, Holmes. 90% of these vatos, dog, they rap and like there's a few like King Von, Young Dirt, like them fools really putting it on. But there's some other weenie fools that rap and they say they with the business and they even if you go watch documentaries, they'll say it. Oh, it's all for show, the cars, the drugs, we don't really drink lean, like so really
They
they're just
don't.
like and then all you fools following them and really these fools don't even live like that. They live in a gated community, and you fools are out there in the trenches
Hey,
thinking, I gotta be right.
telling you to spend money at the club and they're at home with their wife.
You're over here throwing, like Lefty said, this is how you throw money at strippers. Homie, I was throwing money at strippers when I was 15 in Tijuana at the Beverly Hills Strip Club on Revolution. If you know, you
I,
know.
you
Salute to
know,
all. You know,
you
so,
know.
I mean, I done did all that. Now I'm trying to elevate and do something better, dog. Get a little paper on the side, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Feel me? But if you're chasing, I
Yeah,
he's a young. My bad. I should never even use Lefty. Spencer Lefty. My bad, G. I should never said that because you're a young cat, dog. My bad, G. But these other vatos that are already 50 throwing in the club make.
that's different.
We all know Baldacci got the money, fool. We all know Baldacci's a baller, fool. Like palabra. Shouts out to all the Florence boys. I am heavily tapped in with the homies from that area. Salute to all the barrio homies, for real. Big salute. Cause I mean, when my boy comes out, you guys are gonna, man, he has a whole, he always tells me, damn, fuck, wait, get on there and tell him how I feel, how I've been like knowing this and that, and I'm like, damn, this fool too much. But yeah, those are gonna be exclusive, when he gets out and shit. Yup, brainwash everyone. Hey, you know what? At the end of the day, dog, if you're yourself, people are gonna hate you, bro. And I'm just myself. Now, if you fools are gonna be upset, dog, because I made a video, it is what it is. Honestly. I ain't tripping. As long as I don't disrespect no barrios, I don't call nobody the P, the Q. I don't say the F, this neighborhood, that neighborhood, or I don't say F this person, that person.
Hey, all I gotta say is there's a lot of these crazy fools, dog, and they're not really crazy.
Oh man, see why I don't. It's a trip, bro. Because being a content creator and being a homie, it's a lot of stress, homes. Because you have these fools always crying in your DM, crying about your comments, crying about what you said. Can you take it down? Why you say that about me? Like, what I want to know is why do you do it? Why do you give the gente the content?
Not true. Hey, but you know what? You always kept it real, and if you want to continue taking it, I know we're close to an hour. It's regular,
Yeah, I'm about to
daddy
get
duties,
already.
getting real right to it. Respect to everybody in here tapping in, always taking the time for opinion, output. Thank you, Frank. And
Yeah,
again, you guys like, comment, subscribe, do y'all thing. And as always, I'll come back, show love when I can. And everyone's got to keep it real, dog. And anybody try to twist anything we set up, hey, man, it is what it is. Really, it really is. But hey, I show respect. That's all it's about, dog. Is my point. I'm gonna end it right there. Y'all do your thing, my boy. Much love.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay like 10 more minutes. My battery's dying. Yeah. Well, I was gonna make a video about that. So my question is, it's like saying I'm the face of LA, but I'm from the IE, right? So how can you? I mean, you're from LA County, but you're from the SGP. So being the face of LA, you would have to be like from a neighborhood inside LA, right? Am I right or wrong? I mean, could I be right or could I be wrong? You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. Much love to Moreno Valley. All my active. Moreno Valley is treacherous, homie. Much love to everybody out there in Moreno Valley holding it down. I don't care what race you are, what side you are. It's all love. Riverside tapping in. That's right. Much love to all my homies in the Bell. You know what I mean? In the Bell, the city of the Bell. I love Riverside, homie. I've been in Riverside all my life, dude. Since I was in elementary school. I went to Glen Avon Elementary School on Pyrite Mission in Riverside, California. Come on now, like I've been here, dog. Like, and you know, I ain't on here gang banging. You guys could say, you could say whatever you want. Call me whatever you want. You could say whatever, dog. It doesn't matter, fool. 'Cause at the end of the day, dog, I'm not on here to certify myself with nobody. I'm not on here to get clarification or a certify or a pass from somebody. You gotta get up out of here, annoying dog. For real, you get on my nerves. I'm get up out of here. Dispense off, fool. Take your little kid ass somewhere else. Dispense off, dog. But you gotta go, homie. You're just getting annoying, dog. You see them little dumb comments for that. You just gotta go, homie. Just push along, fool. Through shot. Dispense off. Yeah. Anyways, Corona. Much love to Corona. My Crown Town homies out there in Crown Town. All you battles out there in Corona. Um, yeah. Let me see. Riverside. He said the hood, South Los, 1320th, the landmark of the beast. The LA movie in the History Friday. That's right, homie. Much love to LA, dog. LA is a landmark, dog. It's a true history landmark. We got Blood and Blood Out. We got Fridays. You know, we got what's it, Boulevard Night shot in Whittier. Well, we got history there, dog, in LA. And I'm not from LA, dog. I'm from the IE. But I got love for my homies from LA, dog. I believe that, you know, like when I go to Lowe's, homie, hey, homie, I keep my head on a swivel, G. I've been in the alleys, but you know what? When I see other homeboys, dog, yeah, I always say what's up. I always say what's up. It's always respect, dog. I've never had an issue in the alleys. Palabra. I go solo, me and whoever I'm with, right? I'm not gonna give too information, but I just go, you know, me and a small group of people, dog, and I just move right, homie. If I see homeboys, I always say, hey, what's up, homie? Spencer, you know, excuse me, homie. Like, I always let them know I'm coming through, homie. Like, you know, off the bat. Like, even from a distance, like, if I see a group of homeboys and I'm going to walk through, as I'm walking up, hey, Spencer, homie, passing through, dog, Spencer. Like, I let them know, homie, like, hey, I'm not coming with a threat, but, you know, I'm just, when you let someone know, like, I'm coming through, like, they respect that off the bat because they know, like, hey, fool, this is fool speaking of, like, he's coming through. A lot of fools will probably be like, fucking walk around or some shit, you know. But I just try to be respectful, dog, wherever I go, homie. Stockton. Hey, homie, somebody said, salute to Stockton, Holmes. But I had a comment the other day on my video, and they're like, keep Stockton out your mouth. You're a dropout level, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, the fuck, homie? Like, where do you fools get this shit from? I trip out on that, but hey, much love to my Stockton homies. Yeah, man, you know, it's all love and respect, dog. From fucking San Bernardino all the way to IE, San Diego, fucking all. Dog, I know homies from everywhere, bro. Palabra, fool. I just don't talk about it, but I know homies from SD. I know homies from SB. I know homies from Ventura, Santa Paula, Fillmore. I know homies from Shergan, Logan, National City, Old Town National. I know homies from, what is it, Del Sol, Palm. I know homies from everywhere you could fucking think of, homies. Hey, much love from LA, homie. Hey, much love from the IE to LA, dog. You know, I'm not here to cause no problems with nobody. I'm just here to create content for you guys, homie. I have a channel to run, and it has become a business, you know. And, you know, now that the channel has become monetized, YouTube, you know, I have to put out content. I'm going to put out the best content, the most respectful content I can possible without using anything that's going to get me in a bad situation. And, of course, you know, I had some people on their feelings, you know, earlier. And, you know, it is what it is. You know, they're in my area. It is what it is. I ain't tripping, though, homie. I'm not tripping like that, dog. At the end of the day, dog, it's like, if you have to fight if you have to fight anybody or trip on anybody for another man, dog, who can't defend himself, we got to sit back and analyze that one again, big dog. We got to analyze that one again, big dog. If I can't defend myself, Holmes, I'm not saying fighting. I'm just saying, like, if I'm out here, dog, And I'm like, hey, homie, I'm doing this, and I'm gonna check this fool and check that fool, and blah blah blah, right? It's a dangerous game, my dog. But I do love all of you guys who are making my videos blow up. I do want to appreciate you guys, man. I do have I've been grateful to be able to make a little income off of these videos, take care of my son's birthday's coming up on Monday. So to me, it's like, I appreciate you guys, man. And like I said, man, I'm not doing it for the money. Because at the end of the day, I was demonetized 4 times. 16,000 hours I had to put in to get remonetized. 16,000 fucking hours, gente. What's up? Much respect and love from Ontario. Much love to all my Ontario homies. Y'all already know what's up. Salute to you, homies. I was at a party with the homies. I'm not gonna go there, but hey, salute to you, Valtas. La palabra, fool. Hey, homie. Ontario. So we're gonna talk about Ontario. I know you remember at Awanda, food, the AM PM gas station. There was probably like fucking hundreds and hundreds of cars, my G. The Hoodas would come, ghetto bird. Everybody start honking all. Everybody's fucking jumping over pillars, fucking trying to get away from the Hooda, trying to block everybody out with the ghetto bird chasing motherfuckers. Hey, dog, those were the times, homie. These fools don't be knowing about Etowanda street races in Ontario. Back there in them warehouses by the airport. I never seen a Nissan Z fucking push so fast, homie. Like, that's when I said, damn, I want a 350. But I had an Infiniti 350Z. Not Z, 300, Infiniti 350. 2-door. It was tan. It was tan with black windows. Hey, but that 350Z, dog, I seen that shit smoke Camaros, fucking Mustangs. Dog, like, being out there in the street races was fun, dog, but at the same time, dog, shit would get crazy. Oh, shit.
Oh, he doesn't be. Oh my God, he doesn't be going there.
It says salutes from Orange County. Hey, much love to all my homies in Orange County, all the homies from right here from how did I forget the homies name? What the fuck? Spence off. Well, let me go to your banner. How am I gonna forget the homies from Hood Fellas? Shouts out to the homies from Hood Fellas, Orange County. Shouts out to Sickness from Huntington Park, Southside Huntington. Shouts out to all the homies 48 Ways and fucking OC. Shouts out to who else am I missing? I know I'm missing names, Spencer. I can't name. There's so many of my OC homies. But if you are in the OC, much love to you guys, bro. I'm definitely heavily tapped in. Hood Fellas was my first in-person interview, gente. First in-person interview. Hood Fella Records out of Orange County, Anaheim. I pulled up to their spot, solo bolo. With my equipment, I had my camera, my bag, I had everything, homie. And them fools showed me the best hospitality I've ever had, homie. From homies that are not even like my people. Like palabra, fool, like, fuck, homie, it was legit. I rolled up to their spot. Of course, as a homie going solo bolo, you're always gonna have a thought like, "Hey, fool," But when you don't have shit to worry about, homes, you can move like that, dog. You can roll up solo bolo, G. You don't need to worry about rolling up with 10 other fools behind you to look like sorry scam with the business. Charlie, fool. I rolled up solo bolo with them homies, and they showed me the best love, dog. Palabra. Good homies, dog. Fucking food, drinks, smoking. We were smoking leños like this big, homie. But I was so done, homies. And when it was time to do the podcast, boy, I was like, bugging. Homies are making beats, like fucking their studio. Like, it was free, man. Shouts out to all the homies from OC. Yeah. Had the Infinite 34-door mob. Handed that car, lived in for a minute. I fell off. Yeah, bro. I had to trade it in because the timing chain. For the ones that don't know, Infinity doesn't have a belt; it has a chain. So those cars, because I was always pushing heavy, like we were always racing and just fucking back then, dog. Every weekend it was the street races. So I remember the timing chain went out, and shit, bro, the chain was more than the fucking car, bro. Real life, and I'm like, fuck. I mean, I traded it in. This is it. We met the homie from local park at South Central 22nd Street. I heard of their barrio local park. I've never met them. Um, I met a lot of homies though. Um, I don't want to talk too much about like what barrios and shit because I don't really like to do that, because at the end of the day, some homies they really don't want that out there like that. But nah, I know a lot of good homies. So, if you know somebody, I'm pretty sure somebody knows who I am too. Like a lot of homies know me, dog, and I'm not saying like, oh, I'm the baddest motherfucker. No, but I'm not even bad. I'm just normal, good dude. Homies know me though. Yeah, dog. Shouts out to everybody. Look. My best advice to the youngsters, dog. The end message is after all the angers, all the I let it all go. It is what it is. Um, I just stay away from making content on that individual because at the end of the day, dog, there's like a bunch of crybabies, homie. And at the end of the day, I'm not trying to get reported and get shut down again because they're in their feelings because I spoke about their idol. You feel me? This is the end message to my youngsters, though. This is an end message because I'm on an hour. I'm about to get up out of here. My phone's dying. So I want to get back to my kids. Got to go inside. But this is the end message to anybody, not just the youngsters, but to the homies. You know, just fucking don't doesn't matter what anybody thinks about you, says about you. As long as you know what you're doing is correct and right, and you're not out of line, focus on getting the bag. Focus on doing something better. Ain't nothing wrong with doing better and still being good with your people. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, what good are you to your people if you can't bring no bread to the table when there's nothing to eat? So we gotta think about that again. What good are you to your homeboys if you're all starving and you can't bring nothing to the table for them to eat? So you gotta start moving like that, homie. Gotta start moving like that. And I'm catching a lot of hate right now from my own gente. It is what it is. Do I support Cholo Juan? Simon, I support Cholo Juan. You know why? Because Alvato tapped in with me face to face, homie. And we had a good conversation. Hey, and he gave me some great advice. So to me, that Vato's solid as a rock, homie, because some of my own people, not my own people, but in my general facility area, they don't like what I say. They get mad. Take it down. Why you talking like that? Don't you remember you used to make content about Savage Studio? Fuck yeah, I used to make content about Savage Studio. He got on the live at the time and everybody was doing it. So I'm gonna do it too. And if whoever doesn't like it, Spencer. But I'm not saying he's from my area. I'm not saying that, hey, I rap with him, I'm not shouting him out, Charlie. I'm just fucking giving you guys an insight of what's happening in the content creator world. Does that make me a dropout? Charlie, homie, how you gonna drop out? You never dropped in, homie. Make that make sense, Patritos. You know what I'm saying? Whoever hates on Cholo Juan Dog is basically hating on the fact that he's a good homie going up. If you hate on success, fuck it. I don't know, dog. I don't know. And I'm not hating. Cholo Juan Dog, hey, salute to you, dog. I hope you fucking make it to the top. And that way, the homies on the bottom, you can give us the fucking blueprint way and try to get up there too. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Thresh in the house. That's another homie right there who's under. See, that's another homie right there who has a lot of fucking talent, dog. Like he has too much talent, dog. And when these motherfuckers, dog, they start to see, oh, Thresh is popping. Thresh got fucking talent. Thresh knows what he's doing. Thresh got bars, natural bars. That fool just get the mic and start spitting bars on your ass. And if you know Thresh behind the scenes, humble ass homeboy, dog. So when fools start working with him, dog, and they see that he has more talent than them, now he becomes a threat, homie. And that's why them fools blackball the homie. Because they know damn well, homie, that if Thresh gets a good grip on something, dog, he's gone, fool. But that's why everybody keeps trying to step on the Vato, fool. Because when you're destined for great, homie, everybody's gonna hate you. Everybody's gonna fucking say F that fool. That's just what it is, dog. So when I catch hate comments, I'm like, I have to stop and think, like, damn, homie said, like, This shit's pissing me off. But at the same time, I realize, like, you know what? This is part of the business. It's a business now. It's part of being successful. You just gotta know what you're doing, move different, and just be aware. That's it. I don't follow nobody's trends, homie. At the end of the day, dog, I follow my own trend, dog. And shouts out to Dress too for following his own trend. Shouts out to the homie Cholo Juan for wearing whatever he wants. You know? Hey, wearing red doesn't make you a gangster, dog. Wearing blue doesn't make you a gangster, fool. It doesn't, G. It doesn't, fool. It doesn't. But salute to my boy Tres, man. I hope you're doing well, homie. Many blessings to you and your familia, homeboy. You're definitely, and to me, homie. Hey, get over here, Scooby. Scooby, come here. Scooby, get over here. Hold on, Andy. Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. The higher, the socks, the downer, the fool. Go check out King Made, man. Go check out King Made on all platforms. That homie, I had the blessing to tap in with him, have a conversation with him. They actually followed me. I followed them back. Humble homies like that. Tres. You know, we got Tres. We got King Made. We got Triple O. You know. Bro. No matter what you do, dog, if you do it good, they're gonna hate you, fool. You know? But just don't use names. Don't disrespect barrios. Don't disrespect either side, red, blue, purple, yellow. And just, you know, just keep it real, dog, and just keep it honest, fool. And I believe you'll go a long ways like that. Not just on the business level, but in life, your family, your friends, your job, you know, things like that, homie. You know? It took me a long time to be successful on this YouTube platform shit because I had a lot of fools hating on me, dog, because I was using names and I learned the game though, homie. You know, I learned that you don't use names, homie. So you don't use names, you can't get in trouble, right? Hey, but I'm gonna get up out of here. Dude, I appreciate if you guys smash on that like button one time, man. At the end of the day, the message to everybody is this: get your bag, homies. Get your money. Thank you guys for watching my content and being able to give me a little bit extra income this month. Hey, it's much appreciated. I never will ever ask for any donations. All I ever ask from you homies is hit the like button and watch the content. And if you don't like it, we'll smash on the dislike button so when I look at my analytics, I know that you guys ain't messing with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, man, 62 watchers. I don't know why, dog. I don't ever get a lot of likes, homie. I mean, I guess because a lot of times, dog, half of the fools in here are in here because they don't like me and they want to see what I'm going to say. But at the end of the day, homie, I'm not going to smut you up, dog. Did I make content on Savage Studio? Hell yeah, I did, dog, because he got unalived, homie. Does that make me a dropout? Hell nah, homie, because I wasn't kicking it with him. You ain't going to see no pictures of me and him posted up. You know what I'm saying? Content is content, dog. So, shout out to Maestro. Go subscribe to Maestro, man. Definitely a good homie. At the end of the day, dog, it's not about that, dog. You know? Yeah, I appreciate that, Threads, man. Shout out to my boy Threads, going for real, dog. Man, I want to tap in with the homie in real life one day. I try to pull out, I'm trying to do things with the good homies, dog. But I'm about to get up out of here. Getting AC, do content. I never did content with Savage Studios, though. I just posted on what he, they unalived him. And you guys want to know, now that we're talking about it, Savage Studios, okay, Savage Studios, he didn't even get unalived by an active. He got unalived by an unactive homeboy. And it wasn't from social media, homie. It was from inside the Pinta. And it spilled out from out here. And how do I know this? Because someone tapped in with me from his family, real close family member, and they asked me out of respect for her if I can just take the videos away and not talk about it because she was grieving, and I said Simone. So out of respect for that woman, I did it. So all that yip shit, homie, I'm not a dropout for that, perro. How the fuck is that, homie? How you gonna be a dropout for making content, fool? Nah, fool. I trip out on that shit, boy. It be these fools yapping that high power fucking. Hey homie, hey homie, hey homie. They go rocha and shit. Hey homie. Nah, I put up much love to my homeboys during time though. I got a lot of homies on the other side, dog. It's not funny. It's a sad situation, dog. Stay free, homies. Tap into my Instagram, Cali Hood Media. Tap into my TikTok, Cali Hood Media. We going up. Almost hit 5K subscribers. Almost at 1,000,000 likes. Man, if I can get 5K more, shit, we straight. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with listening to successful people. Protect your mind, gente. You don't always gotta listen to the garbage, man. With that being said, smash on the like. I'll see you fools on another one. I appreciate all y'all fools, man, for making my channel happen and keeping it going, dog. And the ones who love me and don't love me, hey, salute. And for the ones that say I'm disrespecting, dog, I've never disrespected nobody in my life, homie. Hey, I don't want to talk on that cat. I have nothing to do with that cat. I don't know. You know. I don't really want to touch on that. You know, that's another study for another day. With that being said, homies, we got homies.